Greetings, good people. Welcome back. Cardi B is clearing up rumors, okay? It is being reported by Page Six that Cardi is going to be dropping new music next week featuring a top male hip hop artist. But Cardi stepped into her Twitter page and posted, yeah, that's not necessarily true. So let me read the Page Six article before I go into reading her tweets. So the article via Page Six reads, a new single from the Bodak Yellow rapper is set to drop a week from Friday, a music source tells Page Six. Now, I report from Page Six a lot. Even before starting this YouTube channel, I always read Page Six. They have always been credible. And if they need to retract anything, they have always been quick to do so. So somebody lying. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. Okay, the article continues. While details of the upcoming single are being kept under wraps, we hear it will feature a top male artist in the hip hop game who is super quote unquote relevant at the moment. That could be anybody, okay? The exciting news comes as Cardi, who is 29, is gearing up for the release of her sophomore studio album. She confirmed on the Playboy Centerfold platform that WAP, her 2020 hit with Megan Thee Stallion, and 2021's Up will also be featured. Now, let me pause. A lot of people have been, certain people have been upset or are upset because they feel that Cardi B shouldn't put WAP and Up on her sophomore album because they're quote unquote old songs. That's from a fan perspective. Maybe not necessarily Cardi fans, but a fan perspective. Cardi B is a entertainer, rapper. She's in the business of music. Therefore, she's a business woman. From a business standpoint, it would be foolish for her not to put WAP and Up on her sophomore album. These record companies, the only language they understand is money, green. Okay, that green paper with the eagle. So, of course, from a business standpoint, yes, she should put WAP and Up on her album. That's not a bad thing. Anyway, the article continues. The New York City native responded to Twitter users discussing her putting older songs on the new album, saying, laughing my ass off. Imagine me not putting my own records on my album. So she's laughing it off because, she's heavily criticized in the music industry. So she's just laughing it off. I'm glad that she's laughing it off and not throwing Twitter tantrums. Okay. Her first album, Invasion of Privacy, that came out in 2018. Now in May, Cardi again took to her social media platform to update fans on the progress of the new album, saying that it was being delayed by technical difficulties. Now you guys know that she is, whatever her title is, she's running stuff over there at Playboy. They're rebranding. She has Playboy Centerfold. She's like the creative director. So they have a platform where she oftentimes goes live. She doesn't really go live on IG that much. She's, a brand ambassador or the face of the brand, whatever. So she'll go live on Centerfold, which is a live streaming app for Playboy. And she has been saying that there's technical difficulties. She's pictured working in the studio. She's saying that she's working. Fans are begging her for a sophomore album. Her first album came out in 2018. Everyone's like, where is the album, Cardi? And she keeps saying that she has to push it back due to technical difficulties. So she goes on to say, I really had technical difficulties with my latest project. I had not one, not two, but like 3 technical difficulties on the music that I've been working on. So she goes on to also say that there's certain things that had to be taken care of, blah, blah, blah. Do I believe Cardi? No. I just think that she's letting people, wait, you know what I mean? And I think that she has other things lined up. She's getting ready to launch a new line, I guess, with Reebok, a new sneaker and activewear with Reebok. That's coming out this month. She has merch with Playboy. She's doing a lot. So I think that she's behind the scenes working, and I think that she should keep it under wraps like she's been doing. But this article, I said to myself, okay, it's about time. Summer is rapidly approaching. She's supposed to be performing at these festivals next month in July. So she's got to have new music, coming out. So She's also been busy making various appearances, just continuing on with the article. Ahead of her upcoming music drop, she was recently a guest on David Letterman's Netflix show. She wore Versace on the red carpet of the Met Gala, and she looked absolutely amazing. She hosted an after party. She was at Pride recently in LA. Yeah, so she's working. Cardi B is working. Now, at the end of this article, it reads, a rep for Cardi tells us that the information we received is erroneous and there is no new music dropping next week. Okay? And Cardi B also took to Twitter minutes after this Page Six article was released, and she said, Bardi gang, I don't want to gas y'all and put a battery in y'all back. So I'm going to be the one to tell y'all what Page Six wrote is not true. I actually wish, but if y'all been clocking or checking in with me on Centerfold, y'all know what's been the issue. So again, she says that there's been technical difficulties. I haven't tuned into her Centerfold Live, so I don't know exactly what the technical difficulties are. The only thing that I could think of is maybe some songs need to be cleared. Maybe some songs need to be mixed. It could be a contract issue. Maybe she's trying to negotiate some things with the label. It could be anything. Technical difficulties could mean a multitude of different things. But what I want to know is, what do you think? Are you anticipating Cardi B's sophomore album? Do you think that Cardi B is taking too long releasing her sophomore album? Personally, music is always going to be there. I think that Cardi B's focus is not music first anymore, and I think that that's smart. I think that she has a good understanding of how the business works and marketing yourself. I think she's done a great job marketing herself. And again, this is not from a fan or a non-fan perspective. This is from the perspective of the business of music. And Cardi B, I think she's going to continue to make music. And I think music will always be there, like I said, but a lot of these brand deals and opportunities to brand and market herself and expand her portfolio may not necessarily always be there. So I think that she's in a good position to take advantage of all of these opportunities set before her, and she could get into the studio at any time and work on an album. And the good thing is that she's building relationships with people, so that will help and aid in the production of her album. You know, you build the right relationships, you keep the right relationships with people. They can connect you to other people. I'm talking about producers, anybody that wants to help you with songwriting or whatever. So I think that she's moving smart. Now, as far as if Page Six is lying, I don't know. I think that this is good marketing. Somebody lying. And I think that this is good marketing because it's got me talking about it. Everybody's going to talk about it. You know, people who don't like her are going to talk about it. People who like her are going to talk about it. And Cardi B has mastered the art of using social media to her benefit. Before she got in the music business, she was a social media, figure, I guess, whatever. Influencer, pardon me, a social media influencer. So she knows how to use social media. All right, drop down in the comments, share your thoughts, let me know what you think. Do you care? Do you not care? Are you looking forward to Cardi B's album? Do you think that Cardi B is lying about not releasing music? Do you think Page Six is lying? Page Six has yet to issue a retraction, so I think that this is a game that's being played, and it's going to work out in Page Six benefit and Cardi B's benefit as well. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. I love you for watching. As always, until next time, peace.